Okay, so welcome back. This is going to be a continuation of the last reading, but it can also be a standalone depending on what is going on in your energy. So take it as it fits, and if you do feel guided to check out the previous part of the reading, the link will be in the description. But with that being said, I recorded I did some I pulled some cards and realized that I wasn't recording. So yeah, see what is the message that really needs to be put out there. Oh, neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So your person, the person in your mind, the person trying to come back into your life, they are realizing this. They want to apologize for this. Okay, so irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And reunion. We will always come back to each other. Okay. Okay then. So it seems like they're very much convinced of this, but there is still a little bit of doubt or fear. New chapter. I am trying to move on. Okay. All right, so there's some things in this person's life that they need to wrap up and take care of so they can start this new chapter. It's like they want to leave the past in the past. They want this new beginning with you, this reunion with you, but they want to start off on the right foot. They don't want to bring any past drama or any past issues into this new beginning. Okay, so it's runner. I don't want to run anymore. So this person may be in this place where they're healing because they're realizing that they've been running from this connection, running from you, maybe even running from themselves. And they've been asking, why have I been doing the things that I've been doing? Why have I been treating this person this way? And the fact that they're saying that they know your love is irreplaceable, the way you love can never be matched. It's like, in fact, that they failed to give you what you needed. They know that you are what they want. There's nobody else like you. They don't feel that way, or they've never felt that way about anybody else. Yet, they're doing the opposite of what they want, which is being with you, talking to you, having a relationship with you. They're running in the opposite direction. They've been running in the opposite direction. So they're asking themselves this question: why am I doing the things that I'm doing? Why did I treat this person this way? So they're healing on themselves, right? So that reflection, being away from you, has allowed me to gain clarity. Yeah. So this person may have thought that also these feelings they have for you was like very new, different, not something they're used to. Again, the way you love is irreplaceable, never be matched. So that may have been like very, I don't know, triggering for them. And things may have been going wrong in their life. They may have been like starting to think of things in a different way, want something different, etc., and kind of blame you for creating this chaos in their life where it actually is chaos within them. It's like a transformation was starting to happen, and they didn't want that transformation to happen, or they were not open to it at the time, because it was like shaking up their life. They felt like they had no control, but they blamed you for that. Like you were the source of confusion. So I feel like they put some distance between the two of you. May have said some very mean things with the intention of pushing you away. And yeah, they've had time to reflect on this. And that's where they're learning that they've just been running. They may have thought that they were protecting themselves or whatever, but they have not. It's not what it was. They're realizing that it's not what it was. Yeah, self-love. I am still trying to heal. So there is some self-healing going on here. They're realizing that there's something broken in them, something that was causing them to act this way. Yeah. Okay, and they were indecisive here, not able to make a decision about you or your connection. Yeah, because they realize that they've been self-sabotaging. Like, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So that is something this person is healing in themselves. And that's another thing that they've been questioning. Why have I been making the decisions that I've been making? Why have I been doing the things that I have done, and to the people that I've done them to? So, like, finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. Ooh. So maybe find out the truth about who you are, how they feel about you, the truth about themselves, the way they act, why they act the way they act. It was a tough pill for them to swallow. You know, and it's like the image they had of themselves, of who they are as a person, it's like that crumbled. Okay. I love you unconditionally. Oh. Okay, so this feeling that you gave this person was very confusing for them, and with all this time they've had to reflect, etc. They were realizing that this feelings that they have for you is unconditional love. It's the type of love they've never felt before, and they were able to experience that with you because that is the love that you give. That is the way you love, and they had never experienced that from other people before. So yeah, it's like you woke this up in them. This is something that's inherently been part of them, but connecting with you woke that up in them. It's like, I knew exactly what I was doing. So yeah, this person, when they treated you poorly, ran away from the connection, like I said, they may have said some really mean things, but it was with the intention of pushing you away. They knew what they were doing. They didn't want you to get any closer. It says, you were the best thing in my life. Oh. They have really been doing some self-reflection. Okay. Alright. My life is not together as it seems. And I don't react when people mention you. Okay. So this person is really hurt. They're really hurting from this separation. And it's like they try to act like it's all good. You know, when people mention your name, etc. Try not to give it away. Try not to have an emotional reaction. Okay, so there's alchemy happening here. There is this transformation. It's this person, it's like an ascension energy. They're becoming a better person, a better version of themselves. Oh, see what just flipped all over here. Okay, so I love all of you. Okay, so I love you unconditionally and I love all of you. Okay. It's like this person feels there's something magical about you, or your connection. Ooh. All right, so Christmas morning and I miss you. Okay, I'm not sure what Christmas morning means, but Christmas just passed, so maybe something happened on Christmas morning where that made them miss you even more. Maybe they had dreams, or they were daydreaming about spending Christmas morning with you. Or maybe on Christmas morning while they were with like their family or whatever, maybe they were alone, they woke up and they like realized how much they truly miss you. It is safe to love. Open your heart and let love in. So they do want you to give them another chance, because I'm sure if this person said or did something to hurt you, they probably think that you are closed off to them. But I also feel that this is one of those things that they realized while they were doing all this reflection, that they have been scared to let love in, scared to truly love. And that is one of the reasons they pushed you away and they ran. Okay, so we got I choose you and I love you. Okay, there is a lot of love here. A lot of love. Okay. Okay. Looking at you is like looking in a mirror. Okay. So this again is, they're basically just saying why they ran, when and how they know they love you, how they know you are the one, etc. It's like this person sees themselves when they look at you. And it's not necessarily that you'll have all these things in common. It's just, how would I put it? You're like a safe space for this person. You allow them to see themselves because you see them and you reflect that back to them. And you and this person may actually be twin flames, where then you would be mirroring each other. And you maybe showed this person not only the good things about themselves, but the flaws, the things they needed to heal as well. So that can be pretty triggering. So while it's very nice, it feels great to finally be seen and be able to be your authentic self, it's like there's also somebody out there who can see through your masks, the things that you've like spent your whole life hiding for your carefully crafted persona and image. They can see right through that. That can be very threatening. That is like, being that vulnerable is not easy. I look for you everywhere and in everyone. Oh. And then they're saying, I am sorry I lied to you. Okay then. I don't know. Let's see if there is anything else. So this person is learning to live in the present. They're learning to let go of the past. So it's, and then there's this energy of gratitude where it's like, with all this reflecting that they've been doing, they're actually seeing you coming into their life as a blessing. They're seeing you as this blessing. They're grateful for you. The things that they were seeing as chaos in their life that you brought into their life, supposedly, they're now grateful for those things. Because it has allowed them to get on this healing journey. Trust, divine time. Okay, so they're also learning to let go and to trust, not try to control everything. But this is also for you to trust what is happening. Everything is happening in divine time. Everything will happen exactly when it is meant to happen. Yeah. So avoidance and stalemate. So this is where you have been. They've been avoiding doing some healing, avoiding facing these shadows, and it's almost like this person's life and progress has been at a stalemate because of this avoidance. And one of the reasons for you coming into their life when you did was to shake them out of that and to get them on this path of healing so their life can move in the direction I needed to move. But this also talks about the stalemate that they created in your connection because they were avoiding it. So, okay, so there's this renewal energy here, the spark. Ugh, okay. Yeah, this person was definitely feel in this place where it's like of stagnancy in their life, where it's like from the outside looking in, there may have been like so much success, etc., going on in this person's life, but it's more of like they felt bored with it, more of like apathy, you know? They were not really interested in the things that were happening. They were not really, I was excited about it. It's like, okay, I accomplished that, I achieved that, cool. They just had to like pretend that they were just as excited about it as others, but not really. And it's like they have this spark for life again. You lit that spark for them, which is where the chaos started, because I just saw 44. The chaos started because you lit the spark in this person. They were no longer content with just pretending that they're okay with their life the way it is. You made them want more. Self-care. So energy, somebody's protecting themselves, taking care of their energy here. With this self-love coming out earlier, there tells me this person used to neglect themselves. Now they're really focused on doing things that are aligned with their energy, protecting their energy, not putting their energy into things that they don't care about or do not benefit them. Yeah, again, into self-love place. And I believe that you have mastered that part. Like you've been doing this for a while. Oh, that is quite a lot. But I'm just gonna take these three. We got water. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It says Ace. So this is about definitely this renewal, but purification and starting something new. So they do want something different in love, something new. Rejection for, okay. So they're worried that you're gonna reject them when they come in, but also since they rejected this gift, rejected you, it's like their life has been feeling fragmented, or like pieces of themselves are missing. Ooh, disharmony triggers conflict. Yeah, and I feel like there has been a lot of that disharmony in their life in general, in like all their relationships, whether that's romantic or platonic, since meeting you. But it's like these are things that y'all had to heal, that created this conflict and disharmony in your connection. So okay, I think this is like a good place to close this message out. So I will see you next time.